Hi, I'm Karina Mirsky. If you've ever had a panic attack, then you know that it is something that you would not wish on your worst enemy because it literally feels like in your body, viscerally, like you are gonna die. Like this is real danger and I've got to get out of here right now. And it's absolutely overwhelming and really, really scary and really, really exhausting. So, do you know that the number one reason why people have panic attacks, like the number one cause of a panic attack, is actually the fear of having one? So, if you've ever had one in the past, it's the fear that it will happen again that actually is usually what sets it off. Isn't that interesting? So, what's really happening in these moments of panic attack is that our brains cannot tell the difference between perceived threat and real threat. So perceived threat is like I had a thought. I had a thought about something that makes me really upset or makes me a little anxious. That thought is then triggering the amygdala, which is like the alarm center of the brain that goes, danger, danger, danger. And when that happens, I think there's 20 some odd responses that happen in the sympathetic nervous system. The pupils dilate, blood rushes to our extremities, the Achilles tendon shortens, our heart rate starts going really fast, respiration increases, your skin might start crawling, your bladder might be affected. There's so many things that are happening that are really uncomfortable. But here's the trick, that discomfort is not danger. So, what we can do is we can go through this cognitive behavioral therapy loop, a CBT loop. It's a self guided little exercise that you can walk yourself through that will help you get out of the panic attack in the moment much, much faster, maybe stop it from escalating to a really extreme place. And it will also help to train you out of this cycle that you get yourself in. So it's possible to cure panic disorder through this loop. So I'm going to share that with you now. Okay. So the first thing that you do when you feel the anxiety coming on, when you start to feel that visceral discomfort that makes you feel really fearful, the first thing you're going to do is rate that anxiety on a scale of 1 to 10. How bad is this? One being, yeah, I'm barely noticing it right now. 10 being, I absolutely have to get out of this situation immediately, or I think I'm going to die. Like, really, really scary. So you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. And then you ask yourself, have I experienced this number of anxiety before? Usually the answer is going to be yes. And so then the next part of the loop is to say, well, I've experienced this before. Did I survive it? Yes, I did. And the reason why I survived it is because no one has ever died of a panic attack. This is my mind playing a trick on my body. Really important thing to remember. No one has ever died of a panic attack. This is my mind playing a trick on my body. My amygdala has activated my sympathetic nervous system response. I'm feeling really uncomfortable. And that is the other part of the loop. This is discomfort. This is not danger. This is discomfort, not danger. No one has ever died of a panic attack. This is my mind playing a trick on my body. Then we try to breathe, and then we go through the entire loop again. After a few breaths, after talking myself through this, I go through the loop a second time. I'm going to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. Now, the interesting thing is the anxiety might go up or it might go down, and it doesn't matter. We just keep doing the process until it becomes more manageable. So even if it went from a 7 to a 9, so, okay, well, have I experienced a 9 before? Yep. And did I survive it? Yep. Because no one has ever died of a panic attack. This is my mind playing a trick on my body. This is discomfort. It's really uncomfortable, but it's not danger. So now we breathe and we do it again until it's gone. I really hope that this helps you. It really helped me, and that's why I'm sharing it with you today. Best of luck.